So we're queuing for match number 4. We've been playing against a lot of weird decks, at least in rounds 2 and 3. 12 post and turbo depths. And I don't see quite this diversity when I go to my local game store to play Magic, but it's been crazy. I mean, I generally know what the decks do. I just don't really know the optimal ways to play against them. And definitely, I mean, they're not big enough to they're not big enough of a meta to show up on this list to help me out with sideboarding. Yep, I think we're keeping this hand as a Force Will. Deathrite Shaman is probably our turn 1 play unless we draw land. So let's keep this. Oh, what is this? Multiple Cloud Post decks in a row? This is really quite unfair, I think. It's quite unfair. Yeah, let's play the Trop. So we don't have, so that if we draw like exactly Brainstorm or something like that, then we'll be in a better spot. Oh. Green. You shuffle away this like Dismember, which is really bad and stuff like that. Man, what is this online meta? People don't like playing blue decks. Maybe it's because everyone's playing Miracles and Miracles can't beat Cloud Post. Yep. Now you have 3 mana. Seems fair on turn 2. Two names. My Deathrite Shaman here. Do I really care? Yeah, I think I do care. I think I want to play this True Name and kill him. This is a hard one. It's a hard one to think. I mean, I'm so afraid of him just like slamming Chalice to me that, right? Or just slamming some other spell coming up, but maybe we just gotta hope that he has like a lot of nothing. Name, Lightning Bolt. Yeah, I think that one of the ways we win is with a True Name. It feels really bad though. It honestly does feel really bad to do this. Sure. Sure. We're definitely behind. Definitely behind. Would be nice to have been on the play. I think we would definitely be ahead. Definitely would not have forced that Pithing Needle. Maybe this is a faster clock. Probably is overall. Took the red land. Let's play this. And we're gonna bolt him. Or dismember something. Maybe he plays Thought-Knot Seer. That wouldn't be like, I guess, the worst thing in the world. We can dismember, cycle one of these True Names or Lightning Bolts. He has 4 mana now. True Name? Not True Name. Thought-Knot Seer, I mean. Jeez. Wow, I did not know they played that card. We got a prime time? Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Wow, we're super dead. So we can kill the prime time by dismembering it and bolting it. But, I mean, I think the damage is already done, right? The damage is already done. That's insane. Show and tell. That would have been better Forcible, I guess. I don't know. Is there a lot to think about here? I think you just take like 2 Cloud Posts. Like you're at 22. You don't really need to gain a bunch of life. I mean, you want all the mana in the world, right? So you get 2 cloud posts. Maybe I should be looking up these deck lists while my opponents are thinking forever about their turns. Yep, I'll draw the lands. Two goldfish. You got a cloud post too, yeah. Alright, well, we're just gonna continue to play while my opponent is thinking really hard. Okay, so don't really want to play Bolt here. Ooh, that could probably be good. So if I attack with, yeah, I think am I willing to trade off a young Pyromancer to keep a Bolt that goes to him? Hell no, right? Hell no. And we're gonna leave up Deathray Shaman for the Stifle. Hopefully be able to get something from that. And I hope he just draws nothing, right? Like, just hope he just draws nothing. Attack for 5. So, on board, so we attack for 5, then we attack for 7, attack for a 7. So he's dead in like 3 turns. Or like 2 more turns for me. Yep, that's fine. What are we looking to stifle here? We're looking to stifle maybe like a gain life trigger. That might be one. Stifle the Eye of Ugin. Could literally delay a whole turn's worth of work, right? We could stifle the Eldrazi he plays. Its ability. If we think we can get through, like, past one creature, right? Let's look up Cloud Post. Cloud Post. It's played in Eldrazi Post. So we're looking at something like this, right? This has the show and tells, yep. The Primeval Titan, Cause, Ulamog, Ugin. So we're kind of scared of these things. The Engineer Explosives, we're scared of the Ugin. Might not be scared of Ulamog, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, I'm thinking like besides Emrakul, the Aeon's Torn, we may not be that afraid. Yep, that's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That could be wrong. I mean, I could, like, me stifling this expedition map is maybe the same as me stifling Ivugin, except I also get rid of a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, maybe I should have stifled that. That was probably a mistake. It's probably a mistake. So now he just Ivugins. I think maybe he's thinking, should I do it now or later? Probably should do it later. Yep. Yeah, 5 mana. 6. Gets a colorless creature. So I'm not really afraid of any of the... 1, 2, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's 11, so he's gonna get Ulamog. If I counter, let me think. So if I stifle this, then he just draws an Eldrazi. It's bad. If I stifle this though, I get in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 9. Yeah, I probably should have just stifled the other thing, but, you know, I guess better late than never. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I wish I knew his hand. Did I know his hand? I didn't know his hand. Okay, F6. Man, I probably should have just stifled the expedition map. It wouldn't have. He would have one less land, a lot less mana. Oop, brainstorm is good. Brainstorm. I think a black land would change the clock, right? Ooh, Daze Lightning Bolt. I kind of want all this, right? Kind of want all of this. So I definitely don't need Lightning Bolt right now. So I think I want Daze, which means I probably just want to get the Ponder in my hand, right? Because then I can just cast Ponder and get another elemental in the meantime. Okay, so now we want to draw the Daze. So brainstorm on bottom, then the Lightning Bolt, then the Daze. We'll draw the Daze. We'll attack with everything. And I think Emrakul is the only one that does it here. He's kind of mana. Oh, I guess he's not mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh yeah, he's still mana off from Emrakul. So I think it's possible we still have a chance here. So that'd be 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, if we just bolt him, we win. Also, we can just Daze something here. We also probably win. Yep, can't Daze that. Wow, we really came back, I think. Having to kill the prime time. He just didn't have gas, I guess. Ibugen really showing off how powerful it can be in formats where you can activate its ability, you know, multiple times. Like, you know, in Modern, you really couldn't activate it until the very end of the game. And kind of here, you're kind of, you know, just ramping out and getting it as soon as you can. It's really strong. We just want him to do nothing. Do nothing, please. Please, sir. If he draws a card off the top, that's probably bad for us. Yep. A 10 drop. Draw 4 cards. I think might as well just Daze this, right? Daze. Turn Volcanic, so we protect ourselves from losing our red source. Has to pay a mana. Less opportunity for him to do broken things. Yep. You gotta draw 4 cards. I think we win. Is that maybe it's too soon to say, but I think we win. I think there's like, oh my gosh, forgot about that one. 17. So he blocks the biggest guy, which is a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Yeah, fuck. Man, Glimmerpuss is annoying. That's too bad, man. It's really too bad. Like this Glimmerpuss really. He already had 2 out too. Like there's a lot of cards he. Yeah. Yeah, I think I made a mistake with the expedition map. I think the game would be a lot different if he didn't have the Cloud Post. What are we doing here? I think we're just attacking with everything. Makes the obvious block on the Young Pyromancer. I bolt him to make a token, revealing the fact that I have nothing. Maybe he concedes. Maybe he just thinks it's lethal. What were they thinking when they made this card? Like, they really just did not want aggro decks to be able to do things. Sure. We weren't dead anyway, so... Kind of a weird repeal. I guess he wants to cycle. I'm F6. What you got? If I can win this game, I'd be very appreciative. Thank you very much. These matchups seem bad, though, for the Delver deck, right? Like, I don't think we have enough control of the spells he casts. Wow, Brainstorm. Yeah, this deck seems kind of sweet, right? It still plays all some of the, like, the really cheap, the really unfair blue cards, like the Show and Tell. Brainstorm was just an insane thing, but this also goes huge. Look at these lands. Bedruka Bog and Karakas you can get off of the prime time for, you know, certain matchups. Like when, you know, when the guy played the 2020 against us, being able to get Karakas might be really good to just bounce that 2020. It being legendary. Okay, you have a burn spell. One, two. I know what's on top, right? It's a Brainstorm. 3. So they don't play a way for me to get burnt out here, right? So they could play EE, Candelabra, Expedition, Pithing Needle, Crop Rotation, Ugin. So Ugin is a way for me to get burnt out, but Ugin I lose anyway, so I don't. Yep. What's going on? What could you have? Wow. Wow. Look at that screen. Oh my god. That is insane. Man, that was insane. Oh, my heart is racing a little bit. Wow, we got really lucky there. So let's look what they're doing. Tabernacle. That's the one. That's the card I can't beat, right? That's the yep. So can't beat that card. Flusterstorm, Surgical Extraction, Trickbind. Counter activated trigger ability, permanent ability behind its way. Activated ability that permanent can be played this turn. Okay, I don't really know what that does, but Crossing Grip, Force of Will. Okay, so we want Winter Orb for sure. We want Ancient Grudge, probably. I mean, they would pay 12 artifacts, Sensi Divine Top, Pithing. Yeah, I probably want Ancient. Probably want Null Rod. I think Null Rod is probably better here again because specifically again, Ancient Grudge doesn't beat the Sensi Divine Top, but I guess I can hit Pithing Needle. So I probably do want Ancient Grudge too. Probably just want both. I probably want my own Pithing Needle to name the Ivugan, which is only a 1 of in their deck. Let me see what I don't want. I don't want Stifle, even though Stifle seemed decent. I don't want a Dismember, 100%. Ooh, I'm already low on cards, so probably bring the Surgicals. Let's see. Don't want a true name. Okay. Again, my sideboarding is not science, but we're trying our best. Wow, oh wow. Okay, yeah, this is great. This is great. So we have a Force of Will if he does anything crazy really turn 1, right? For that, like the Chalice type hand. Otherwise, we just wasteland him out of the game. So we can keep this. Probably gonna get the black-blue land because we're more likely to cast Gurmags sooner than Lightning Bolt. Like Lightning Bolt's really just a finisher. I could have taken out a Lightning Bolt against him. Yeah, that's fine. You can spend every turn topping if you want. Great. So now the problem is I won't have a Delver for Force of Will, but I think we gotta stake a threat. So I wonder if we die with this Force of Will, no blue cards in hand. I really hope that he's like upkeep top. That would be the least scary thing. Yes. Feeling good about that one. Then if we flip Delver immediately, and we just wasteland him every turn of the game for the rest of the game. You know, just... Oh wow, no land? Oh boy. This guy's in a world of hurt. No. But now I have a blue card. Okay, so no flip. Not the best, but I mean, it's better than the deck that needs like many lands to like not miss to not hit their land drop. And they probably, like, if they had a land drop, they probably would sensitive my top. So this is letting him shuffle, so I think that's fine. Like, he already knows. Like, I think this is almost equivalent of sensitive dividing top at this point. You got it. I think that's also fine. Again, not lightning bolt here because I want to use this fetch to scry myself. Kill this card? Yes. Do we want to draw a daze? I think yes. Attack for 3. Get a Volk. Wasteland. The true name. Now we have this backup and all that stuff, and quick clock and a force of will for his next play, and then wasteland him, and you know, like getting like again, you don't want to wasteland this Glimmer Void. This Glimmer Post doesn't mean anything. It's the Cloud Post you really want to wasteland, and the other really insane lands. Maybe I should have forced the Brainstorm. I think that's kind of aggressive, but we know he missed a land drop for sure, so we know the next 3 cards aren't lands. Yeah, that's probably just wrong. I think we're forcing this. Because he's in a wasteland, and we really want to wasteland his lands. Sure. Sure. Naming Wasteland. But I think that all this stuff he's doing is really tempoing him out, right? Like he wasn't able to get a land off Expedition Map that turn. I guess he had to play around days, right? So that's the reason why he couldn't get the Expedition Map going. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, we have a quick clock here. Play Gurmag Angler, and he's just dead next turn. He's just dead next turn. I got another Volcanic. So what pressure feels like. Missing a land drop. So what is the series of things that have to happen next turn for him to win this game? I think it starts with a show and tell, like land show and tell. I think it doesn't start with Glimmer Post. Because he's... yeah, technically not dead. Technically not dead. But I'm just gonna lightning bolt you. Let's take a look at his hand. Let's see what was so good that he kept. Yep. And you dead. You dead. GG's opponent. GG's. How sweet. We beat the Cloud Post deck off that crazy win on the game 1. Let's see if we can finish the league off 4-1. We'll see y'all on the other side.